All right, folks, so you can probably tell by the screen that I am accessing Autodesk Inventor, but this is a follow-up video to the one I'd done previously on accessing it through Cameyo. So I've already gone to Cameyo, I've already signed in, I've clicked on Inventor, we're going to click Start Working. Always want to do a new part file. I mean, if we're here to make a part, we need to do a new part file. So you're going to notice that it's going to load up here. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds. If you're running on your Chromebook, this is going to be a little bit slower, but it still work. First thing is always start a 2D sketch, put it on the XY plane, and then go up to this ACAD insert button. So we're going to insert an AutoCAD. And the AutoCAD drawing that we're going to do is in our 6th grade Tech 6 folder. So now as you look through here, you're going to notice I don't actually have that folder. As a matter of fact, I don't even see my Google Drive, which has been a constant problem in our classroom. Now, it's a little bit different with this program, this interface of Cameyo. Our Google Drive is here, but it's under this thing called Local Disk X. So when you click on Local Disk X, this thing that says G Drive, that's your personal Google Drive. Now, depending on what you have in your Google Drive, you might have to wait a minute for your files to show up. Now you notice mine looks like it's working. It is really working. It's just kind of slow. Now I have a considerable amount of folders in my Google Drive. So you notice it's now starting to load those files. If I scroll down a little bit, I'm down in the C's. I didn't get much past the C's here. Certainly I don't see my Tech 6 folder. But you see how my little cursor is kind of blinking? So what that's telling me is that it is actually loading more files. I think I just saw them pop up as I navigated away from there. I went up one level to the G drive just to see if maybe getting out of it and getting back in would make it load more files. Ah, there we go. Oh, now I'm down to the I's. So your Google Drive will load a lot faster than mine did. Because once again, I have a considerable amount of folders in my Google Drive. You know, something just changed, it popped up. So now if I scroll down more, you can kind of see it's getting there. We're almost to the Tech 6 folder that I'm looking for. Uh-oh, I got a little message here saying my network might be a little unstable. Oh boy, let's see if I can finish this video before my computer crashes. All right, trying to go down. Hey, there's Tech 6. So I'm going to click on my folder, click open. It's going to show me what's inside. Right now it's looking for a DWG drawing. I did not save my files as a DWG. I saved it as a DXF. So I'm going to open that up. Once again, the key with this program is to be patient. If you look in the lower corner here, you can see it says loading, loading, loading. It is really loading a lot of data. Okay? And sometimes that takes a while. In just a moment or three, it'll pop up here. And I basically wanted to just review how to save once we have the object in here. Really, it works the same regardless. If I try to finish it while it's trying to load, and it still says loading down here in the corner, so I am a little bit stuck right now. I'm just waiting for this to load, and as you can tell, it's a little bit slow. But we will get there. We will get there. It's going to pop up in just a moment. Or 3. Or 4. Or maybe 5 moments. It says it's loading. So I do realize this could be a very painful process when working from home. I do apologize for it, but this is the only way that we can get this program to work on your Chromebooks. And my cursor is just flashing a little bit again. I think that means we're just about ready to load up here. You notice while something is loading, I'm trying to click on View Cube or anything else, and it's just not functioning right now. So loading, loading, loading. I keep seeing loading in the lower left-hand corner, and it's taking a bit of time. Eventually, our image will pop up here. It's just a lot of data that we're asking Cameyo to go into our Google Drive to locate the data, grab the data, and then bring it back and insert it into this program. Now, that sounds pretty easy and straightforward, but in all honesty, it's not that easy and it's not that straightforward. You know, that probably took a solid minute to minute and a half. Make sure you put a check in the box for constraint endpoints, and when you finish it, I got a little bar here. It's coming up. Remember, you're going to get all those little pick points. If you just click off of it, though, they'll go away. I can finish my sketch. I can extrude. If I decide to extrude this, okay, I can do that. Now I'm mostly done. Let's say I was done. File, save as. When you save as, mine went back to this PD&E folder. I really want to go to local disk X. I want to go to that Google Drive. And once again, this is going to be a little bit painful. I'm going to call this botting, let's call it test 2. Just, you know, I need to name it something for this video. I already have this saved. I don't really need it saved anymore. But I'm just going to name it just because this is a test. Test 2 for video. How about if I do that? Now you'll notice that it takes a little while for all our folders to load, so don't freak out if you don't see stuff immediately. If I stick this in my odd folder, it's going to be saved as a part file, botting test 2 for video. So you notice it does not match any of the current names up there. I can hit save now, and that's going to be saved. So now it's saved in my Google Drive. I can come to school the next day and I can access everything I would need. Okay, good luck with this, folks. When you're all done, make sure you sign out of Inventor. You can just click the X. You can X out up here. When you're on the apps here, just close those all out. And you can see I'm using this software to record.